An increased awareness of the problems with dairy milks has led to an increased demand for alternatives like almonds, soy, or oat. In our industry, bartenders have been turning to things like oat milk as a replacement for almonds in Orgeat. Almonds are grown in Mediterranean climates, meaning there are fewer areas in the world that they can be grown on a commercial scale, and these are often areas where water shortages are already an issue. Compound this with the amount of irrigation that almonds require to grow. For example, a typical serving size of 23 almonds takes 276 liters of water to grow. Coincidentally, this would be about double for a 1 liter of Orgeat at 552 liters. The huge amount of irrigation required for almond production has meant that many rivers are being diverted for irrigation, which is having a huge effect on the aquatic biodiversity of these regions. While oat cultivation has a significantly lower water usage and a higher yield, I want to introduce something else as an option. As entire industries move to oats as a replacement, that's going to move the focus to monocultural farming to be able to keep up with this demand. So by introducing different nuts and milk alternatives, we are increasing the need for crop diversity. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, but I do think having a variety of different options is definitely the way forward. So here I'm going to introduce the use of rye berries or bread ends as a much more sustainable alternative. Rye crops can tolerate much different weather and climates and are known to survive frosty winters, and in some cases grow much quicker and produce much faster than even oats. They can easily outlive other grains on sandy or infertile soil due to their extensive root systems, and often farmers use them as cover crops during the winter. Their roots also emit a chemical into the soil which can be used to suppress weeds, so in turn use far less pesticides or herbicides to grow. Because it has such deep roots, rye is able to enhance soil health, increase water penetration and retention, and enhance the nutrients in the soil itself. As a result, rye is frequently used by farmers in integrated pest management and organic growing practices. So next time you're making an Orgeat, I want you to consider either using rye berries or rye bread as an alternative, or really anything that's a nut or grain alternative that you could possibly use to enhance the flavor of your cocktail.